All right, you know what it is. I just finished watching The Furious. This year, there hasn't really been that much action movies like worth bragging about. There's no top action movie, and this is clearly the best action movie of the year so far, in my opinion. And you like that kung fu format where it's like somebody has some neat tricks or a unique weapon, or like a boss battle. Like, oh, this guy is tough and he's strong with his head, or this guy is strong and he's cool with the bow. This movie has it all. This mute father, his daughter goes missing, and he goes all out trying to get her back. Right now, along the way, there's a second story going on where there's a man who lost his wife. Like, she's an investigative journalist, and she went to go investigate on like an underground child abducting sting operation going on. She investigates, she gets close, and then she gets caught, and then she goes missing. And then her husband kind of takes over, and his purpose is trying to find where she's at. So we basically continue where she left off. Eventually, both of these men cross paths and they join forces, and they're both badass kung fu fighters. That's what makes this movie great. And you know what? The guy that's mute, the father that's mute, he doesn't talk, but like his action just speaks so much. Like, I kind of like that he didn't talk. He was mute. Like, it added more character to me. Like, he was just a man on a mission, and he cared about his daughter, and you felt it. You see it. You might see some action movies, and they have a lot of dialogue to try to set up the scene and stuff. And then, okay, it can be boring, and then the action comes. But this one, it's like it hits you, right away. And then little dialogue to kind of process everything. And then another scene. And then another scene. And then a little more dialogue. And then another scene. Like, it just keeps coming with the action. And it's awesome. You will be excited to watch these people fight. And it's cool. And you're just like rooting for this guy. Like, you're rooting for him to find his daughter. And you're rooting for the other guy to find his wife. And it's just the journey you're on. It was just a great movie. And I'm glad everyone enjoyed it that I saw it. I highly recommend it. 4 stars. Best action movie of the year so far. Go check it out. Highly recommend it. Watch it.